Hello, church. So here's our devotional for Saturday, January 10th, as we step into Psalm 141, nearing the culmination with our 150th Psalm. I think we're going to be moving into Proverbs after we actually complete Psalms, and we'll do that as our study part. And then we're probably going to be making a New Testament transition. And I really like the commentary on Luke by Fred Craddock. So I think that's probably going to be the upcoming pieces that we have. But today we start with and continue with Psalm 141. Another pretty brief commentary from James Mays. The irony as you're doing a book study is you've talked about pieces previously, and so he'll do some references, and I'm sure we'll hit a couple that are going to be not as brief in his, but he'll reference pieces that he had done before in the part. Psalm 141, a psalm of David. I call upon you, O Lord, come quickly to me. Give ear to my voice when I call to you. Let my prayer be counted as incense before you, and the lifting up of my hands as an evening sacrifice. Set a guard over my mouth, O Lord. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Do not turn my heart to any evil, to busy myself with wicked deeds and company with those who work iniquity. Do not let me eat of their delicacies. Let the righteous strike me. Let the faithful correct me. Never let the oil of the wicked anoint my head, for my prayers continually against their wicked deeds. When they are given over to those who shall condemn them, then they shall learn that my words were pleasant. Like a rock that one breaks apart and shatters on the land, so shall their bones be strewn at the mouth of Sheol. But my eyes are turned toward you, O God, my Lord. In you I seek refuge. Do not leave me defenseless. Keep me from the trap that they have laid for me and from the snares of evildoers. Let the wicked fall into their own nets when I alone escape. And this is May's first of two paragraphs, and he entitles it My Prayer as Incense. Let's get into that a little bit now. If you're unfamiliar with either the Old Testament around incense, or if you have never been to a highly liturgical service, the incense is still sometimes used as a part of Christian worship, and especially referencing back to more ancient traditions. We used to go up to Wilkes-Barre for the King's College would do this huge choral thing that several of our family members participated in. And it was an Episcopalian service at King's College, which is an Episcopal school. And they would actually have the thurifer is the name for that, and the person bringing incense in. A lot of people are highly sensitive in terms of allergies to that. So people be masked, and then you would hear some coughing and everything going in. And it is a pretty overwhelming smell. The concept is giving you this filling of the senses as you're coming into the presence of God. So it's trying to convey an experience of awe. And then Psalm 141, we're going to hear that the psalmist's prayer is uplifted in the same way that incense was being offered at the altar in the inner sanctum of the temple. Psalm 141 is a prayer composed for those who take refuge in the Lord, in flight from the words and deeds of the wicked in their world. It is composed largely in the idiom, the style of petitions. The trouble that occasions the prayer is not described as a personal threat to the one who prays, as in many prayers for help. The danger lies rather in the general power and pervasiveness of wickedness that entices and entraps the faithful. So this is a shift. It's not God take care of these wicked people. It's God keep me from evil and from walking in that way. Against that danger, the psalmist prays for divine help. Here is an honest confession that the faithful life depends on the faithfulness of God. Our faithful lives depend on God's faithfulness. And that partly connects with that avoidance of works righteousness, recognizing even if we are living faithfully, that it's God at work in us who is allowing us to do that. Psalm 141, a David psalm from Eugene Peterson's The Message. God, come close, come quickly. Open your ears, it's my voice you're hearing. Treat my prayer as sweet incense rising. My raised hands are my evening prayers. Post a guard at my mouth, God. Set a watch at the door of my lips. Don't let me so much as dream of evil or thoughtlessly fall into bad company. And these people who only do wrong, don't let them lure me with their sweet talk. May the just one set me straight. May the kind one correct me. Don't let sin anoint my head. I'm praying hard against their evil ways. Oh, let their leaders be pushed off a high rock cliff. Make them face the music. Like a rock pulverized by a maul, let their bones be scattered at the gates of hell. But God, dear Lord, I only have eyes for you. Since I've run for dear life to you, take good care of me. Protect me from their evil scheming, from all their demonic subterfuge. Let the wicked fall flat on their faces while I walk off without a scratch. And that's it for Psalm 141. We'll be back with you on Monday as we continue to Psalm 142, and we'll see you then. Have a great day.